my fellow Navi. Welcome back to our Avatar Frontiers of Pandora episodes on the game. What you see before me. Last episodes, we have at least covered the rest of the Clouded Forest for the Fog of War, completed all of the things we see, except of course for the fog, right over here. And some other things here too. We haven't gotten to those yet. Or these either. Or they either. But we mostly completed it. As of now, all of this, the land we see, is completed. And of course, as usual, we have to continue on through and through. Completed a 7-month quest, found another 7 Goliaths. And we need to just been exploring things, mainly. But the main thing of yesterday is that we have completed Laser or Processor Alpha. The big base that had a laser beam cannon at the end, and we've acquired the deeper connection, which allowed us, if we check over here, to have our Econ stamina increase by 50%, which is huge. So there's that. And now, after many episodes later,
You
once
too,
we
this is your
arrived
mother.
in the Clouded Forest, which might have been at least 5 or 4? 4 or 5 at least? We can now return to the story of finding the Cometary. So now we must go to Cometary Ancestor's Rest, located a short distance down the path, west from the
You are
western
courting trouble.
from the Resistance Island. Here we go. Let's make our way up as we prepare for storm. No, no.
You look comfortable with a bow, like a true Navi.
Yes. Here we go. Over here we go. So it's gonna be
Will I ever feel truly Navi?
to the left of us.
There's no one here.
I don't think anyone has been there for a long time.
Do you think they are gone? The Kametire?
They can't be. Not them too. They must be out there. Somewhere.
What could have happened to make them leave this place? I'd wait for them if I could, but... the others need help. I can't find it on foot. I need my Ikaran.
Here we go. Here we go. Whispering Quick Cap. Found the Saga of Ancestors in the Clouded Forest, now renamed Falap at Sau. This plant has a sacred connection. It's a sacred connection to Awa used by the Kamatiri clan of the Clouded Forest. The Whispering Great Cap has the features of a giant, polypore mushroom, with multiple caps growing from a sturdy central stalk. Each of these caps is a gilled underside from which never connecting tendrils descend. And there we go. We can now fly, honey. Perfect time.
Ready to ride? Oh. Yeah, yeah. Lord?
Did you find it?
Yeah. It looks abandoned at first glance, but there's a fire still lit.
Strange. Someone must be still using it then. Take a closer look. It's the best we have at this point.
Must be the place. Something's out there in the fog. Still lit. Someone was here recently. Unusual ingredients. Delicate herbs. A skilled person was here. Water stained. Looks like part of something else. Looks like it makes a noise. Warning or a signal? Maybe it's linked to... those parts. They fit together. An animal scare. The weight of the water pivots the arm. It makes a noise as it drops.
Wildlife scare was silenced when it was disassembled and the camp was abandoned.
But what else? A Kame was here. A healer, making something by the fire. They left recently. A Kame healer was here not long ago. I could fix the animal scare. Maybe the noise will draw them back. They might help me.
Well, that went exactly as I predicted. Fascinating.
Impressive.
Indeed.
Are you hurt?
No. You fight like a Zeswal champion. Well, at least, that's what I think they fight like if I ever saw one. I hope I will. Have you?
I have.
Fascinating. But wait, are you sodden too? Or has the Yavah sickness taken me?
I am. But what is Yavat sickness?
The Yavah. A fog that burns your throat and clouds your mind until you die. I got lost while studying its effects. I followed the sound of the animal scare to escape.
Yavet. I think I saw some earlier. What causes it?
Nobody knows. It came after the Sodden two disappeared. Some think Awa is punishing the Kametire. Doesn't seem right to me.
So you are Kametire. I need the help of your greatest healer.
Awasahika Nufi? Oh no. She doesn't see anyone.
Would she see me? My friends are sick. Please, help.
Perplexing. Mokasa forbids visitors. But they are Sodden too. But is that good or bad? And they did save me twice. I have decided, and I will help, but nobody must know.
How do I find the capital?
Let me see. With you bonded, soar over the lake and continue until you see the rock we call Eklon's Head, flat on top with its nose pointed to the horizon.
Thank you. What is your name, by the way?
I am Okul, but remember, if anyone asks, I did not send you to the Hollows.
We'll get that in mind. Oh, cool. New character confirmed. The Commentary Clan. Oh, cool. Commentary Herbalist. A curious herbalist, Okul is studying a strange toxic fog called the Yavan. Okul is one of the few commentary excited to meet a Zalandu stranger. As long as I can, let's get the rest of our upgrades. Deal 12% damage with Showbow while moving, yes. Deal 20% damage with a Spear Thrower against enemies of 50 meters, yes. Longbow Expert. Each hit from forward your longbow has 20% damage to the next shot. Stacks up to 3 times, yes. And the bonus is said with training weapons, missing an enemy, not hitting any enemy within 15 seconds, or not fully drawing the bow. Finally, base damage increased by 10%. And we now got powerful shots. And this is what we get if we unlock it. When hitting any target with a bow or spear thrower, give a chance to briefly disorient target. New quest. Next challenge, powerful shots. So heavy bow, defeat AMP commandos by hitting only weak points armor. Heavy bow spear thrower, an AMP commando veteran, AMP commando elite.
I miss Yul. He would know.
Hello to evil, movement, Shan, Bob Legend, movement. Here we go.
A sudden.
They have the mark.
I thought they were dead. What do they want?
The Sarin to return. Why have they come?
A sudden to lives.
That clan is long gone. So, who dares to darken our threshold with lies?
I'm looking for your Tsahik. The Sky People attacked us, and we have many wounded. I was told the Kame were healers. We need help.
There is nothing for you here. Especially from our Tsahik.
Do we not have an obligation? Our clan once helped those in need.
That was before our Tsahik killed instead of healed. The Sarentu no longer walk among us. Only liars.
Why would they lie? Their mark is clear.
Enough! You desecrate the memory of our Sarentu friends. In any case, she is in seclusion, far from here, and not to be disturbed. Be on your way, imposter. We have no need of you here.
Not everyone agrees with Mokasa's methods. Meet me at the Circle of Ancestors, where Ewa shows us the way.
We all have things we regret.
Go to Mokasa. Mokasa, NFV's advisor. Mokasa is the imposing leader of the Kamatiri. He is advisor to NFV, the Kamatiri Sahik. She lives in exile, and in absence, Mokasa has assumed the role of clan leader. The clan is naturally inclusive, but under Mokasa's leadership, there is a deep mistrust of outsiders. Another skill, again, we got all those. Now we got this left. So 2, 3, 3. Increase the energy gained from recon. Eating fish? Yes. Equal energy increased by 20%. Please. And once we get that, the last ancestor skill, all the skill tree for now is completed. So see that. Let's see.
I worry the young.
Meet the commentary hunter of the Circle of Ancestors.
You have fought the Sky People's poisoning settlements well. The land heals already. Never seen a Sarentu. Never thought I would. Then you walked into the heart of the Kametire, as if it was nothing.
I didn't know.
What? That everyone blames us for the dead Sarentu.
But wasn't it the RDA that took us? You don't need to hide.
We're not hiding. The clans turned their backs on us. And now, Mokasa is our only guide. Our Tsahik Anufi is lost in her own darkness.
Anufi. How do I find her?
Nobody ever sees Anufi. Mokasa forbids it. She stopped fighting for us a long time ago.
But if I could just talk to her...
Maybe. Seeing a Sarentu will bring her back to us. She has a place beyond the Great Falls, behind the capital. If you find it, tell her Satne sent you.
We'll do it Sunday. Completed. The Hidden Plan. This is another one. Okay. Then we got quite a lot of challenges already. We got 15 it says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh gosh, yeah, we got 15. Actually, no. Oh gosh. So let's see. Unovi. Sahik of the Kamatiri. Unovi is a Kamatiri Sahik that lives in self-exile outside the Hollows. She has lost her grip on reality after so long alone and lives haunted by the disappearance of the Silent Two. She used that as a healer but no longer practices herbalism, convinced that she killed the Silent Two with one of her remedies. Envy wears a prosthetic arm, crafted by Unulak, the wood shaper, after she jams the limb in an accident. Sunday, charismatic Kamatiri hunter. Since her mentor abandoned her, Sunday feels like others only let her down. Due to this, she prefers her own company. She returns to the Hollows to make meat for the clan and to connect to Ewa, but otherwise she roams as she pleases. After being attacked by a pharaoh that almost killed her, she bears the scars across her chest. Dang. She tracks the beast that injured her, but does not kill it, believing there is no honor in ending the life of one that cannot be with Ewa. Whoa. A loud voice. Who is a Kamatiri mover? enjoys sowing trouble, Uwo keeps an ear to the ground for any juicy gossip to gain power within the clan. He likes to be the questioning voice to keep people in check and win favor with clan leaders. However, he may not apply the rules to himself. Nobody's really friends of Uwo. They mostly just tolerate him. He is very loyal to Mikasa, who he sees as a strong leader in contrast to Anufi, who is lost in her guilt. Mikasa uses Uwo to spread discontent, but Uwo thinks he's more of a right-hand man. Namtet, Storyteller. Namtet is the leader of the Kameteri Storytellers group. The group acts out the stories brought from other clans, and traditionally, the Silent Two since the loss. Since the loss of Silent Two, the storytelling arts of the Kameteri have struggled to stay alive. The lack of new stories makes Namnet feel invisible and worthless. He is determined to rebuild his performance art and believes it will bring life back to the clan. Uniluk, Kameteri Worshipper. Uniluk is the last of many artesian worshipper. When Anuvi damaged her arm, he created her beautiful prosthetic. However, once Anuvi withdrew from the Kameteri and the clan disintegrated, Uniluk lost faith in his abilities. Whew. He became obsessed with the mythical words said to have been used by the very first worshipper. He was convinced this would give him the inspiration he needed to become the ultimate worshipper with the power to unite the clan. Hastu, Kameteri Herbalist. Hastu is haunted by the disappearance of his mother and finds it difficult to fit in with the other young Kameteri. But he likes to run with a crowd, which means he gets into trouble trying to be one of the gang. He has a crush on Keilu, who is drawn to him because she knows what it's like to lose a parent. Sejral, Kameteri Gatherer. Sejral has been the caretaker at the training post for as long as anyone can remember. She's watched generations of Navi gather to trade stories, goods, and meals. All that started to fade when the Silent Two vanished. Gradually, trade between the clans began to wane, as rumors of the Kameteri's involvement in the disappearance began. Visitors eventually stopped coming at all. Members of the clan have approached Sejral and trying to get her to move back to the Hollows, but she refuses to leave the home where she's always lived. Sejral pretends she doesn't need people, but misses the stories, laughter, and joy. Takari, Kameteri Storyteller. Whew. A singer imbued with the history of the clan. Of her clan. Takari knows everyone's story, past and present. She sings tales of the ancestors to honor them at the clan gatherings, but can also embarrass others by bringing up more recent things they'd rather forget. Takari is mysterious, a bit intimidating, and treated with great respect. She holds a deep understanding of her clan and the clouded forest that allows her to see patterns others don't, sometimes even predicting behavior. She will embellish events to add impact to her songs, even if someone may be hurt by it. She sees the truth as something fluid, because one person's truth is different from others, after all. Hey Kanak, Kameteri Hunter. Hey Kanak lost her best friend at a young age to a Thanator attack. It happened, despite all the precautions the clan put in place to guard against it. Since then, she's fostered the attitude that there's no point in thinking about the future. The end could come at any moment, and even the best laid plans won't prevent it. She has a friend in balancing force in Samhil, who encourages her to plan more and take fewer risks. Hekanak sometimes feels that Samhil is holding her back, while her own carelessness causes friction in the friendship. Keilu, Kametei Herbalist. Keilu was orphaned alongside her brother, Tuntu, which made the two inseparable. She is the more adventurous of the siblings and is frustrated by the reclusive state of the Kameteri clan and their inability to crush Mikasa. She likes Hastu with a crush on her, but it's easier just to stay friends and keep things simple. Famuk, Kamateri Mask Maker. Famuk is a Kamateri artisan and mask maker who spends her days mixing dyes and foraging for new ingredients for her masks. She is eager to keep clan legends alive, and is one of the few people who puts up with a brother who was inflexible and mean-spirited nature. However, much of the slack she offers him is due to her guilt. Famuk was foraging with Uwal's mate when, in a bit of fun, Famuk dared her to gather from a plant growing on a precarious tree branch over a thundering waterfall. As she reached the spot, the branch broke. She fell into the water which carried her over the falls, where she was dashed on the rocks below. The clan did it, an unfortunate accident, but Famuk blames herself. Her guilt grows each day, and as a result she puts up with Uwal's mistreatment and supports him in his petty squabbles. Manway, Kamateri Throat Singer. Manway spends most of his time wandering the forest, looking for places with interesting acoustics for his throat singing. He seems very laid back, but has a growing resentment towards the human destruction of the forest. Jovial and friendly, he doesn't share much personally. Behind the facade, Manway possesses a deep melancholy and longs for the time when the Sawantu spread stories. Occasionally, they'll come out in song. Razor, Kamateri Totem Maker. Weizu, the Totem Maker, longs for the past. His mate became distant as the Kamateri clan dissolved. One morning, she was gone without a trace. Weizu believes she will still return, and that when she does, everything will go back to normal again. In the meantime, he hoped his son Hatsu would follow in his craft, but he also left to forge his own path in the hollows. As a consummate craftsperson, Weizu devises time between making totems in the time-honored Kamateri tradition and working on his new designs. Tuntu, Kamateri Cook. When he's not goofing around with friends, Tuntu is a keen cook. He makes sure he and his big sister Keilu always eat together by preparing a good meal. After losing their parents, Tuntu struggles to change and is protective of Keilu. This can lead to friction as she likes her independence. Tuntu doesn't like Keilu's friendship with Fastu, believing him to be a bad influence, but his jealousy risks of pushing her further away. Okay. And finally, Siyu, Kamateri Herbalist. So many herbalists. Siyu is a Kamateri healer who had a workshop in the Hollows. And then one more thing. There was also the Carnivorous novelist. It's the Yave, and what else? Hollows? Yeah. So this Hollows is the home of the Kamateri clan. A small settlement compared to other clans. It's comprised of traditional worship dwellings nestled in the rocky gorge. The Kamataris retreated here after the disappearance of the Salantu, but many have since left, troubled by the past. The Yave. There is a strange poisonous fog in certain pockets of the forest called the Yave. It is deadly, causing confusion while compromising vision until you get to clearer air. The Kamatei herbalist Oku studies its effects in the hopes of creating an antidote. Nobody knows what causes it. Kamateri. Reserved, mysterious, and enigmatic. The Kamateri are deeply suspicious of outsiders and difficult to read. Rumors of the Kamateri swirl around near the clans because they were the last to see the Salantu before they disappeared. However, they are still known and respected as the great healers and herbalists. They also use a unique technique to shape wood, making intricate sculptures and dwellings. Their Sahik Anufi lives in exile, living under advisor Mokasa in charge. He controls the clan and keeps the outside world at bay. shadows of the past. Find the refuge.
Knows.
There we go.
Must be it. Anufi's place.
Indeed. Find a way inside the refuge.
Hey, what are you doing here? Are you lost, stranger?
I am looking for Anufi.
I am sorry you traveled so far for nothing.
Satne said she lives out here. I need a healer, and I hear Anufi is the best.
Our Tsahik doesn't see anyone lately. Mokasa forbids it. I stay around to make sure she is cared for.
If I could just talk to her. My people need her healing.
I noticed the mark, stranger. Perhaps she would make an exception. But maybe you can help her too.
I can try. But how do I get inside?
She created a barrier using those mushrooms. I don't know how it works, and she has her own hidden entrance. I cannot help, but I won't stop you if you figure it out.
Riddles of Moon. Samir, commentary hunter. Samir is a devoted hunter. These days, she spends much of her time as Anufi's caretaker. Over time, Zemhir has come to understand Anufi and her needs, becoming protective of her when visitors arrive.
That plant barrier. Like the one at the rookery. Ah, that's it. Must find the others.
One more left.
Sounds like that was it. Anufi?
Step into the light where I can see you.
I was told you are the greatest Kame healer.
Lies? Yes, there was once pleasure in healing. And power too. The power to harm. These hands are proof of that. And the tiny thing I made, like this, I made it to heal, but it only did harm. And now your people lie in the fog.
What did you do?
Child, I killed you. All of you.
No. The Sky People came for us.
No, it was me. So many dead already. No. I told you, it is too dangerous. I cannot risk trying to heal any other innocents.
But our wounded will die without your help.
Then they will die.
Leave the refuge to call no. Contribute. Let's see. What did I attack?
Nor?
I'm here. Did you find them?
I just spoke to the Tsahik. Anufi? It wasn't easy.
I told you they're reclusive.
It's not just that. There's something more going on here. She's confused. She thinks she killed the Sarentu. Can that be true?
That doesn't make any sense. What else did she say?
Just that she can't help us and that we're lost in the fog. I don't know.
Perhaps they're hiding something.
Nobody wants to help me. They all seem afraid.
Why did Alma say we couldn't trust them? The Kamitire were always good to us. It doesn't feel right. There must be another Kamitire healer. Or someone.
There's Anufi's guardian. She helped me earlier. I'll see what I can find out.
Find them here. Outside the refuge.
Why wouldn't Anufi help me? I thought she was a healer.
Anufi is troubled. It may take her time.
But I don't have time. The Sky People attacked us. Many of us died, others are sick. Please, I don't know where else to go.
Nobody can know I helped. But there is another healer. His name is Siul.
Where can I find him?
Herbalism is forbidden. But Siul persists.
Why is it forbidden? My friend said you are famed herbalists.
When you find Siul, he will explain.
I can't help you if nobody will tell me what's happening.
Talk to Siul. The herbalists have a space in the hollows. He might be there, although I haven't seen him in a while. That's all I can say. Please go now.
I understand. Thank you.
I must tend to my arrows.
Indeed. Instead of Theo, I will succor the allies. A new plan.
Nor, there's another healer. Siul.
And he will help?
I hope so.
Nobody. It does not hurt to take pride in yourself, and if that helps someone notice you, then even better.
Such. Baskets. You
I have never seen Sky People armor up close before. Here, see what I have today.
Ah, you shortbow. Hakenax leather shortbow. Not bad.
Fight well, warrior.
Oh,
I love the smell of this freshly crushed moss.
lily eyes. Look at that. Lily eyes. That's a big fish. Holy crap. Look at that. Find out. This looks like the eyes too. Those two? This looks like a. It looks like a creature, but I cannot tell what it would be.
They are very, very small.
Who are?
The sky people. Tiny people is what we should call them.
You are content.
Sarantu, you will understand. Stories run in your blood, as they do in mine.
I'm not much of a storyteller, to be honest. I do like a good story, though.
I will tell you a tale of a poor Navi, who only sought to bring light into a dark world. I built a stage for my clan, and told stories with my puppets. People flocked to my shows. They laughed, they cried. But then, the great silence, the shame. We stepped back into the fog and let it close around us. I had no heart to tell any tale but tragedies, and we had tragedy enough. No more did they come for my stories. The stage fell to ruin and rot. The puppets I gave away to the children where they might still raise a faint smile. They have long since been cast away.
We all need stories. Who would tell them now if not you?
That is the question I keep asking myself. The stage I can rebuild, but the puppets cannot be replaced. Once beloved, they have been scattered as those children grew and forgot their dreams.
We were not allowed many toys or dreams growing up. I'd be glad to help find your puppets.
Thank you. I would search for them myself. But I am not so young anymore. None of us are.
That nectar I foraged yesterday tasted bitter.
Along the way, we will find commentary puppets. And we did run along some along the way, as we see. I do know probably at least what some of them are.
Funtu said to discard it.
Let's try to find Steve.
We must find a way to help Ewa heal the forest, but I do not know how.
Hello? Seul? Seul? Nor? I'm at Seul's workshop. It's deserted, and looks like it has been for a while.
Why have so many Kametire disappeared? Do you think it's the Yava?
I'll take a look around. Smells like Eyethorn. There's Eyethorn here, but it looks different. Sick.
Maybe it grew sick from the Yava?
I do not care what they say. That was a good joke.
I wonder if... I think Seul is trying to make something with this Eyethorn.
With sick Eyethorn? He is a healer. He would
Segaithon, which has fallen into a dormant state due to toxic fog. Navi name, Norit Exim. Aspectum, Cactaceae, the site cactus. I do recall this one being white.
Where did I put that?
A long one.
There's a painting here. It looks like a canyon.
That place must have meant something to Seul.
It was all because I couldn't find the other one. But that mount is right here.
But what else? A painting of a canyon and markings in paint. Maybe Seul wanted someone to follow him. Seul is trying to make something, but Anufi's guardian said herbalism is forbidden. Maybe Seul couldn't hide it here anymore.
So he went to the canyon.
The strange Eyethorn might be there too, if it's near the Yaveh. I'll try to find it.
Here we go. Find the canyon from Seul's painting. The canyon is a collapsed upper rock close to the hollows. Right over here. So, let's make way there.
I cannot seem to get warm today.
Even Kametire succumb to the chill of the fog sometimes. Perhaps you need a warming ointment from the
Ready to ride?
Let's fly.
Nor, I think I'm at the canyon. It looks just like the one from Seul's drawing. No Seul, though.
This is a waste of time. Maybe you should come back.
Let me see if I can find that Eyethorn. Nor, there's a whole lot of Eyethorn. It really doesn't look right.
Seul must have been here.
I think so. I'm picking up Kametire's scent.
What do you think Seul's doing out here?
Trying to fix his client's problems. Like us. How's everyone back at HQ?
They're hanging on. Alma's not doing so well.
There's an RDA facility here. It's quiet. No RDA around.
Do you think Seul is inside?
Only one way to find out.
Why would Seul subject himself to metal things? He is Kametire.
Maybe he's desperate.
No real Nazi would surround themselves in metal. This doesn't make sense.
No, no. That isn't right. Look at the rust. More moldy metal, that's all.
Oh, cool?
Oh! Okay. I know it looks bad, but I didn't collect this stuff. It's research to fix the Yava. My mentor, Seul, he found most of it. I thought maybe I could continue his work. Now he's passed.
Seul is dead? I'm sorry. I hoped he could help me, after Anufi seemed so afraid to see me.
What? You spoke to Anufi? Seul never believed it was her fault, you know. What happened to,
my people.
I mean, if he was right, then maybe Anufi will finally, I do not know, stop blaming herself. Teach people the old ways again, like me. Seul kept coming here. He was so sure the Yava had secrets about the Sarentu. Expose the truth, he said.
The truth? About what really happened to my clan? What Anufi did?
Or didn't do. Seul was trying to make something to protect us in the Yava. But all his work is in there. I can't get in. And now the Yava is in there too. Do you think maybe some of the Sky People stuff could help us get in?
Find a way to clean the Yava. Allow us to send the Bravo the Cascading Stones.
I think I can clear the Yava from here. This generator is linked to the ventilation system. But it needs new electrical components.
Oh, well, you know, there are Sky People near here.
And you think if we're polite enough, they'll give us what we need?
Huh? Maybe you can sneak in. We need to get to Seul's research. It will show us all the Yava's secrets. I think. No, I know.
Respond. Interesting.
Hey, Priya. Do you know where the RDA store electrical stuff?
Planning a shopping trip, huh? I'd say aisle 12, but I'm guessing that joke would fall flat.
Whoa! Took a tumble. Anyway.
Planning a shopping trip, huh? I'd say aisle 12, but I'm guessing that joke would fall flat. generators are a good bet. RDA usually have them near underpass storage in their facilities.
Thanks, Priya.
Happy to help.
As the whole screaming just restarts. The dialogue is good.
No Dapafit pods left.
We'll be fine.
Flying in from headquarters today. Makes you feel welcome.
Okay, ease.
That was wonderful.
Talking crap again, huh? Be advised, fog is set to persist. Be cautious.
Can't wait to exterminate this. I swear.
All the RDA betterment of Let him out! Angry skies out there. Be advised. Reminder for those conducting patrols today. Always check your angles. Who knows what's hiding in the undergrowth? All teams, ensure your safety lights are operational. We're more things early than me.
You don't fuck yesterday? I don't care. Weird. Well, we should be getting paid double for this.
Reminder for those conducting patrols today. Always check your angles. Who knows what's hiding in the undergrowth?
I guess. Extra good. Okay, there's again. Smells well.
All teams, ensure your safety lights are operational.
Like a way Okay, let's have it.
I don't know. Kind of like the night here. Blues have been spotted in the forest near the base. Be alert.
Just listen to this and get burned.
what real infantry is about. I gotta be honest, I stopped listening to
All base personnel, the RDA thanks you for your service to the betterment of humankind. Humidity is high today. Please ensure you launder your uniforms on your return.
An alien movie is more exciting than this. Sorry for anybody not in an amp out here. Pretend I'm not in here.
Wonder if I could drop a banshee from here.
I like the dark.
All too quiet. I don't like quiet. Ambush is falling quiet.
Roger that! Heading to rendezvous point! Command, tactical evac in progress.
They had no warning. It's all here.
Yes, my friend. Let's this time grab it all. Also here. Beast match shotgun. Lovely. S6IR. And wheel pouch. You're the same thing, but you're 80% wildlife. Look at you. There goes all of that. It's way lower than we have. Now we shall turn to here. And hello to Jimmy Hanan. And hello to username in a different language. That have joined the live recently.
You're back! Did you get it? Did it go okay? Of course it did. You're here safe and sound. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
And he's weak. Nothing at the bottom, and Caspian's out.
It isn't clearing it? Strange machines. How do they work?
That was just the power.
Oh, if you say so. Now what happens?
It should power the ventilation.
The ventilation? A peculiar sounding word. What is that?
It will let the Yaveh out. Just watch. I need to get the system started. Then it should work.
Should. I enjoy your optimism.
Okay. Now what? There should be a control panel somewhere, right? I need to activate more vents, but yes, it should work.
I'll just do it. Do you mind? Until it's all gone. My lungs won't take another go, and that will be a wrap.
Warning, overheating detected. Temperature reduction advised.
Aha! Yes! It's all here! I knew it! Okay, let's see. Looks like he mixed in this one. I think this had Spartan leaves. It really looks like it. Smells like it too. When they go bad, they have this kind of sour tang. But you don't want bad ones. You know, I think he made a tea with it actually. Yeah, that makes sense. With thy thorn. This could really work.
What's this? Tap Con 1?
I don't know. Probably something Seul found.
But this, the symbol.
I suppose it's kinda pretty. There's a few of them around here.
There are more. Tap all the way out here. It doesn't make sense. I need to find them.
All and the other. But, one second. Wait for it. There we go. I did it! Just enough for one. You take it. You deserve to know what happened to your people.
I hope this works.
Seul was never wrong. You can enter the Yavan now without harm. I bet my life on it.
That tap symbol. Do you remember where you saw it?
Yes, in the flatlands. A big rock with fallen trees twisted by metal wings. Good luck. I have every confidence in you.
Envy seemed afraid to see me, but I learned of another healer, Seul. Very able to help the resistance. My search for Seul led me to abandoned audit facility. Okul is there, trying to access mental research. If I can clear the Yave from the lab, I can see what Seul was making. Okul believes there are more secrets hidden in the Yave. Secrets about the Silent Doom. Okul finished Seul's antidote and gave it to me. I am not protected from the effects of the Yave.
Nur, Seul is dead, but I met a Kame called Okul, and they've been helping me. Anyway, I found a strange RDA logo at Seul's workshop. Tap Con 1? Do you know what that means? Nur, do you read?
Yes. I'm here. Con 1. That's what I see. In my nightmares.
What? I don't understand.
I see that name. It's dark and then a light flashes across it. I never knew what it meant.
None of this makes sense. It's so far from our school.
I can't remember. I just know I was there. It was in a mountain or... I don't know. This must mean something.
Somehow we're connected to this place.
Yes. You need to find it.
Okul told me where Seul used to find old RDA stuff. I'm going there now.
Do you think it's TAPCON 1?
I guess I'll find out.
We shall see. Into the fog. Find the site where Okul saw the TAP logo. Here we go. Into the fog. Go. On the way, we do see a purple dot. We'll get the dots on the way back. Now we must enter into the Yave. Find TAPCON 1. Discover. Find beyond.
This is it, like Okul described.
investigate the old RDA crash site.
A cage. RDA were transporting something. The black box fell out in the crash. The same symbol. This must be where Seoul came to. What is TAPCON 1? An RDA survival kit. Used. Someone was injured here. I wonder if... Don't think so. Don't think so. There was RDA activity around here long ago. I wonder if... An RDA aircraft came from TAPCON 1 and crashed. An RDA aircraft was carrying a cage for something long ago. It crashed here. The pilot got away. TAPCON 1 must be nearby. Gotta find the location. Hack the black box. That's it. Tell Nora what I found. Hey, Nor?
Did you find TAPCON 1?
No. It's a very old RDA crash site. But the Scorpion also had the TAPCON 1 logo. This must be where Seoul got the RDA crate and took it back to his workshop.
It means the facility, or whatever it is, must be nearby then. You have to find it.
Yeah, I managed to get coordinates from the black box. I'm on my way there now. I'm scared. What do you think it is?
Memories of my childhood fade more each day. But that name, Con 1, is seared into my nightmares. One thing is certain, nothing good happened there.
Nor, I found Tapcon 1. It looks abandoned.
Find a way inside. Our past may be buried in there.
Need to get the power on.
Systems online. Attempting reconnection to Resource Development Administration Services.
That's cleared it. This place is creepy. What were they doing here? I'll take a look around. Big cages, normally used for animals. Restraints, confining something. But what else? Hey, I found cages, and there are restraints.
For animals or people?
It's bad, Nor. Looks like they had not been cages. There's a door up ahead.
A prison. But who did they bring here?
I don't know. I'll see what else I can find. Makeshift beds. For little ones. Clothes. Stink of disinfectant. I remember that smell. A not child's drawing. Memories of home. Showers. Like the ones at school. Still smells. The soap that stings. Doesn't look right. There were not V children here, Nor. They did a drawing on the wall.
So is it another tap school?
It doesn't feel like a school. There's makeshift bedding. But everything's old and broken, so it's hard to tell.
My memories are hazy. Keep looking. We need more answers.
But what else? Treated like animals. Disinfected and showered. Nor,
What is it?
This place was a prison, not a school. They brought us here in restraints and took our clothes and belongings.
Like animals. Taking everything that was Nazi away from us, including our family.
The showers, worse than the ones at school. But I can still smell the disinfectant they used to use on us.
They always said we were dirty.
I remember that one kid, always washing their hands.
Mercer wanted to scrub the Nazi off us. Wash away Pandora. Looks like it all started here.
They had beds for little ones. We must have been so scared, Nor.
I don't want to remember. But maybe I should.
I'm going to see what else is buried in here.
Security lockdown engaged.
So distorted. What is it saying?
Keep your head down. I heard Mercer's out for blood today. Something went wrong with the project or whatever. I might have to spend the day doing a stock check and maintenance.
A lab. Chemical smell reminds me of pain and fear.
Approximately 5 years. Weight. 51 kilos. No injuries. Name. Howdy, I think. She stopped talking after we got her here.
Next day.
Blood samples. Some of us cried every time.